To irrelevant news of the week, I'd like to send a PSA. Normally, I keep my PSAs for the end of the show, and I will do so. However, I have to do this. It's imperative that I send this message. If you think that risking your life for a game that the person who's putting on this game doesn't care about you personally, and you risk your life to be a part of this, you're a fucking idiot. And I don't care how mean it sounds. I don't care how demonstrative I may sound at times, or I have this belittling tone sometimes. People have told me that, right? Oh, you think that you're so smart. I am smart. I don't mean to belittle people, but when I hear stories like this, it furthers my opinion of you as an idiot. So what I'm talking about, to clarify, is those idiots that went to the Kansas City Chiefs game, negative degree weather, right? And people were hospitalized after being in attendance. You don't say, right? So now we have some of those people that were hospitalized, and the doctors are literally trying to tell them, you might need some amputation. So let's just talk about this for a second. I'm a fan of a team. I live in a cold state. I am such a fucking fan of this team that I'm going to take my $150 and I'm going to go into negative degree weather to sit there for 4 hours and watch a game. Are these same people going to go hiking and sit there for 5 hours and do nothing? But you'll do it for a game?
So, nah, first of all, you're heartless.
I don't care.
You're heartless.
It's dumb.
Second of all, I'm pretty sure a decent amount of these people were from Miami area and just can't take the cold.
No. There are people who live in Kansas City.
You already buy the ticket. You don't buy the ticket knowing it's going to be negative 27 degrees, bro. And these are playoff tickets. They're not no $150. These are like $400 or $500 and up. So you think you bundle up. You go out there. You think you're going to get a couple beers. And you think you're going to be okay for a couple of hours.
6. Let's talk about how the human body works, right?
I'm going to be insulated. I'm going to be all right. Like, you tell me negative 27. I'm going to have the face mask. I'm going to have the double gloves.
Insulated. Think about that. You're insulated, but you're in one spot for 4 hours.
I mean, so what do you want them to do?
Don't go! Listen, I don't enjoy... What are we talking about here? Like, it's a simple solution. Negative 27 degrees. Don't go. I don't care how much the ticket costs. Now, guess how much? Guess how much your amputation gonna cost? Guess how? Yeah, $500 ticket, $15,000 amputation. Huh?
Fuck.
Dummy. Yeah.
All right, you got it. All right, you got it.
Who gonna say something to me?
I can't say nothing to that. It's the sunk cost fallacy. Some people can't put it out their brains when they pay for something to just let it go.
It was the dumbest thing I ever heard. For the first time I heard it, I said, hold on. People actually gonna come out here and do this? And then I heard the people get hospitalized.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, just think about this, right? Let's just think about this 10, 15, 20 years down the road, right? You old ass person. You gotta... Right. I don't want to be mean.
Because it probably is the elderly. I'm saying like the young...
I don't want to be mean. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't want to be mean.
But
I gotta say it. When you only can point...
Come on, so...
I'm just saying, when you only point because there's nothing else left, right? Your story about what happened to you is not that you climbed Mount Everest. It's not that you went hiking with friends and got caught somewhere and something got amputated, right? It's not like you you were having somebody was trying to steal your vehicle and you were fighting with the person and they're in the car and you tried to stop them from closing the door and they slammed the door in your hand and all the, it's just, you just got a dead hand after that, right? No heroic story. Nah, I went to a Kansas City football game and was negative 27 degrees out here and I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay and see what happened.
They better had one, bro. They better had one. Imagine you go into that game as a Kansas City
lose.
Fan. You lose.
And lose a
and lose a pinky. Oh man.
Yo.
Wild.
Yo. Listen, for me.
You convinced me.
That's what I'm saying. I am not somebody, right, who you can speak foolishness to. Because where my brain goes is logic. That's how anything you talk about, I always hit the logical part of my brain activates immediately. Why would somebody do this to themselves? Why?
I mean, I love going to football games, but always early September. Halloween was the latest I've gone because I went to a Green Bay New York Giants game one time, and
I'm sure it wasn't fun. Wasn't fun
at all, bro.
I don't like. Listen, I don't mind being cold.
Yeah, that's a different type.
But that's a different type of cold,
and
bro.
You just sitting there, not moving,
right?
Like
eating that cold ass glizzy. That a lot. Glizzy bun cold as hell. You out there eating it?
Nah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a spectator sport from the TV.
Right.
I watch that at home.
I watch it at home. I'm very comfortable. I got my popcorn. I got my food. I'm in my house. Heat's on. I got my coat if I want to. My little what you call it? Little
Snuggie.
You Snuggie. I'm good. I'm not going out there no negative 20. So I don't feel sorry for these people. I'm sorry. I don't care. This is not the parade where the bad stuff happened in regards to the shooting. That I feel bad for because that's something that people are going to. And you don't expect something like that to happen, right? You know it's negative 27 degrees and you still take your ass there.
You convinced me. Because I'm still young enough to feel invincible. So I'm like, it's just a little cold.
Yeah.
Negative 27?
Ain't got the nerve to be like, well, you think Kansas City?
I actually think it's worse if you were from Miami.
Right. You got to be dumb if you from Miami and do that. Cold to somebody who live in Miami is 60 degrees. They cold. They told me, I need a sweater. What?
Negative 27.
Negative 27. I don't feel sorry for none of y'all.